What's going on, guys? I am Switters. Welcome back to my series of the easiest Call of Duty Easter eggs to do in zombies. Today we are diving into the deep dark world of exo zombies, and we are doing Outbreak. Not that Outbreak, that's coming next week, the Cold War one, but we're hopping into exos like I said. So the very first step we're going to do right off the bat, as soon as we jump in, we're going to go get this part, just go exactly where I go, right there. We pick it up, and it's next to our player card. So that's step one right off the bat, and then we're going to turn around and we're going to hit power. And then as usual, in these early rounds, we're going to stay here for 3-4 rounds, something like that, and then you're going to do body shots and then finish them off with a knife to maximize your points. If you get a double points like I just got there, all that much better. The next thing you want to do right at the start here is go exactly where I go inside, and we're going to pick up Quick Revive. It's called Exo Medic in this game, but it's Quick Revives. Again, you're going to stay in this spawn area doing body shots and finishing with your knife, and then there is this rifle on the wall here. Once you run out of ammo for your pistol, you can go ahead and start using that until we build up a sufficient amount of points. Okay, so I'm at the end of round 3 here, and I'm deciding to head in. We're going to open this door here, and then one big tip I'm going to give you for this map is anytime you see these computers on the wall, these green computers here, go ahead and collect that. That's 100 free points. So anytime you see one of those, Go to it, activate it, get your 100 free points. Now the next thing we're going to do is start hitting the box, because you absolutely need to get the weapon called the EM1 to do this Easter egg. I didn't get it on my first couple of spins here, but we're going to take the weapon because it's obviously better than our pistol. And the next thing we have to do is head into this room here. We're going to turn on power. Power is multiple boxes just like this, like we did outside, like that one we just did there. So anytime you see one of those boxes, activate it. Next thing we do is set the battery down like I just did there. So head up to that console and just hold your interact button. And now we're moving on to go get our exosuit. So again, I'm showing you this uncut so you can see exactly where I go. We're going to head through these doors here. We're going to drop down, and there's going to be another power. We turn on right here. And then just go up to the exosuits, interact, and now you've got your exosuit. Now that I got some more points, we hit the box again, and I got the EM1 this time. Again, you absolutely need it for this Easter egg. So what you need to do is spin the wheel again, and as it's spinning, just shoot it with the EM1. A card will appear, just hold interact, and now you get your first card. You'll know you've got it. You can look at the bottom left-hand part of your screen, as I'm showing you here, a little close-up, and you'll see the counter on it. So we have 1, 0, 1. We've got our first card. We need to get 4 of these for now. The next one we're going to do is down a trash chute. So you interact with it, let it go, let it close again, and then open it, and then drop down into it. Now this is where the EM1 comes in very handy as well. This thing is moving, so you need to shoot at the ground constantly and constantly press your interact button just over and over and over again. Spam the hell out of it. And keep an eye on your counter again, because you'll know when you got your second card. But just keep spamming the hell out of it. You could get it immediately. You might have to do this a couple of times. You never know. But we got number 2 there. Now we need to go get Exo Slam for our exosuit. So I'm going to show you the way over there. This is obviously the exosuit room. As you can see, you can just follow exactly where I go to get over there. I'm just going to head down these stairs. Again, hit the green computers there. Get your 100 points. Turn left out of here. There's power switches in here as well, so make sure you're turning on power as you go. There's one underneath. Turn that on. Get your, again, your free 100 points. And then we're going to pick up Exo Slam, which is right here. So now we've got Exo Slam. Check these computers. Again, we're going to get a free 200 points here just because they're on, so might as well get it. We need the points. Just follow exactly where I go now, and we're going to get our next card. There is a pole stuck right there. Just shoot it until it's gone. It takes a little bit. I mean, not that long, but just keep shooting it and shooting it and shooting it until it is completely gone. Then you jump up top here, jump again, and then use your Exo Slam on the second container, and a third one will pop up, and that's where you'll find your next player card. So just hold down the interact button and you'll pick it up. Now we need to wait for an infected round. So when they start spawning in, you basically want to head back to the first part of the building where we first came in. And then we're going to need to let them hit, well, at least one of them hit us. Because there are 4 buttons that we need to press when we are infected, okay? So you absolutely have to get infected. Don't worry about it. You have to do it. So I jumped up here because that's where the first button is. So that's what the button looks like right there. I know it's low quality and blurry. You're in infected mode, and that means things are going to be blurry. That's why it looks bad. But that's where it is, right up on that ledge. That's the first one, okay? So we're going to hit 4 of these. Again, you can just go exactly where I go and hit the buttons in the order that I hit them. This is the order I do it. I think it's the best order, so you can try it out and change it if you like, but this is what I recommend. So we hit this first button, turns green, we drop down, take a left, hit that one, again, turn around, throw out a distraction grenade. On the right, we've got one, and then on the left over here, we've got another one. A window is going to open right there, and we pick up our 4th card. Now, head over to this pad right here and disinfect yourself. If you don't, you will die. You need to disinfect yourself or end the round, or else you will die. So now we have 4 cards, and we need to get to 49 cards. Again, you can keep track of this in the bottom left in the player card. You can see it. All you need to do is get kills. And most zombies will drop a card looks just like this. Even the dog zombies drop these cards. So if you see them, just pick them up. And again, keep an eye on the bottom left-hand side. You need to get to 49 of these cards. If you do this melee only, you get a special achievement. So you can basically do this Easter egg in 2 different ways. For now, I'm just recommending you get normal kills and pick up 49 cards. Once you have 49 cards, you need to get to the 50th. And the way to do this is there are these hand scanners throughout the map. It depends on which character you're playing as, but I'm going to show you all of them. There's one on the left here. We're just going to check that. If you don't know which character goes to which pad, you can check them all. It's fine. Nothing bad happens if you do it. I'm going to show you all of them, like I said. So we just checked the first one there. That wasn't mine. And I'm going to let this play. I'm not going to cut it so you can see exactly where they are throughout the map. Here's the second one. We check it. Nope, that's not us. So we're going to go to the next one. Again, this is the exosuit room. Up on the right here, that's just a computer for 100 points. Might as well grab it while we're there. And oh, there's this hand scanner, so check that. And then we're going to go over and find the 4th and final one. So we're heading back over to where we did the exo slam to get our, I think it was our 3rd card that we did. It doesn't matter. You can do these in any order, by the way. It really doesn't matter. And I got a little turned around because it's been a while since I played this myself, so I'm just showing you down in this whole area. Again, I'm not cutting it so you can follow this. You know exactly where I am so you don't get turned around. So this is where we did the slam on the containers there. I'm going to hop up, go into this room, and there's the final hand scanner. Mine was actually the second one that we found that I showed you, so I'm going to show you what that looks like when you scan it properly. It turns green. So you remember the first step is we picked up that battery and placed it next to this console. So now we need to go interact with that console again, and you're going to get a little bit of a quote, and then we're going to go back to where our exosuit is and interact with the exosuits again. Why? Don't ask me. You're calling in a helicopter, so just go up and do it. Interact with that. And then we're going to head outside to go to our rescue. So again, you can just follow me exactly where I go. You can retrace your steps and go back out the door that we came in initially at the very beginning. It doesn't matter. But we're going to head through here. Again, this is the room where we bought Exo Slam. We're going to go through this door, and then we see the helicopter coming to get us. I won't spoil anything. Again, you can do this melee only, or you can do it the way I showed you. There's 2 different endings. So if you found this helpful, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in another one real soon.